In this video, you are going to learn why, as a real estate agent, mortgage agent, service professional, lawyer, whatever you are, if you're trying to grow a local following, if you're trying to grow a local audience, and if you have clients locally in your area, this video is going to tell you why you need to be on Instagram. Make sure you stick around, watch the whole thing. There's a lot of value in this, and I know for a fact that you're going to love it. So in this course or module or part of the course, we're going to be talking about why should you be on Instagram and why shouldn't you be on like Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat. Why are we using Instagram in this point? Why not TikTok, right? So let's talk about why you should be on Instagram. So Instagram, compared to any other social media, is just way more easier to grow a local audience and to really target that local growth without spending money. Okay? If you wanted followers in, let's just say, Toronto, you could easily blow money on Facebook ads and you will eventually get followers, right? It's common sense. You can even just pay people to give you shout outs and you'll get there if you wanted to put money into it. Like I literally have seen accounts go from 0 to like 100,000 followers just by paying money for shout outs and stuff like that. So if you wanted to, you could do that, but we're in the business of really building a following. So again, we're going to get into all that stuff later, but remember, Instagram is easily the best social media platform to grow a local audience. It's better than LinkedIn, it's better than Facebook, it's better than Twitter, better than literally anything else that is out there. So that's one thing to know. The other thing about Instagram is it's literally free lead generation. The only thing that you're going to be investing is your time, and realistically, with the way that we are going to be doing Instagram and the way that I teach Instagram, it isn't too time consuming because I've literally done all the research. You don't have to do the whole learning curve is done. That's what's the hardest part. But I nowadays, I don't even spend that much time as I used to. Before, I used to spend maybe 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day just on Instagram, learning the algorithm, all that type of stuff. But now I'm just filming. I'm just doing maybe an hour or two a day. Depends on what's really going on. But so yeah, Instagram is free lead gen. The leads come to you. You just need to put in the time and the effort, and eventually you will get a return, and eventually it will pay off. I promise that. I've seen it happen with multiple other people, and it's happening with myself as well. The other thing is, if you look at the real estate market or just any market in general, any business, there's one thing that's going on. One, the baby boomers are starting to retire. So these are the people that are in their 60s and whatnot. So these people are starting to retire, and these people are obviously not on Instagram. So who is really, what are the people that are really doing most transactions right now? Who's really in the markets right now? Millennials. And where are millennials at? Instagram. It's literally been proven. I think, again, don't quote me on this, but I want to say the statistic for real estate at least is 36% of home buyers now are millennials or something like that. So why wouldn't you want to be on Instagram where all the millennials are at? And with this method that I'm teaching you guys will know how to attract these millennials, which why wouldn't you want to do that, right? So millennials are on Instagram, and if you really want longevity in your business, where do you think the Gen X or Gen Z or whatever it's called, the people that are born in the 2000 range, when they eventually buy houses, where do you think they're going to be looking for their realtor for? Do you think they're going to be going on realtor.ca or using referrals? No, they're going to be on Instagram. In fact, here's a funny story. I was doing an Instagram coaching call with my buddy Moaiz. I don't know if he's going to be seeing this, but yeah, so what he said is he's now seeing that kids are not even using their parents' realtors. They're finding realtors on social media and they're going with them. So again, that's just another reason why you need to be on Instagram, as well as just social media in general. Another thing is, with Instagram, it is the easiest way to literally do location targeting. There's literally no platform out there that has location targeting as easy as Instagram, for free at least. So that's just such a huge thing. And the other thing is, Instagram is a gold mine for referrals. I make jokes with a few of my realtor friends and just friends in general that eventually I'll probably be doing 6 figures in just referral commissions, just because, think about it. If you have 10,000 followers that are following you because they know that you're a realtor, if they say, hey, I need help finding a property here, and that's an hour away, at that point, when you have 10,000 followers, you can just refer those people so easily. So that's another thing. It's a gold mine for referrals. Another thing is, Instagram is the fastest growing social media platform. I'm just reading some facts over here. It's very easier to rank it's very easy to rank for hashtags and stuff like that, as opposed to SEO and all that stuff. Instagram is way easier. Another thing is you don't have to compete with the big dogs. So there will be people, like for example, if you're in the Durham region and you're competing on Instagram with someone like, I don't know, maybe me or like someone else who's big on Instagram, it doesn't really matter because you will still be able to get clients from Instagram. Like for example, like I don't know if you guys are up to date on the whole social media realtor game, but there's a realtor out there. His name is Jeff Wybo. He is killing it on Instagram, but there are still other realtors that are getting business from Instagram in his market. So no matter what, even if there are big dogs out there, you'll still be able to prosper and you will eventually be able to be a big dog. The other thing is you can literally visually highlight what you do on a day-to-day basis, which is so important and so key. Again, that's a lot of the more psychological stuff that we'll be talking about a bit later on in the course. But yeah, Instagram is literally just the perfect social media platform, which is why I'm on it, and which is why you're going to be on it. You're going to be getting a lot of business from it. So that's pretty much that. So that video was actually taken from my Instagram course, which by the way, I sell for like literally $100. It's cheap, it's insane. I've had multiple investors, real estate agents, mortgage agents, insurance agents, car salespeople go through it and they love it. If you want to get it, link down below. Like I said, it's only $100. Go get it. Like it's literally the best investment you can make. Go get it. Why wouldn't you? But regardless, I'll see you next time. Make sure you leave a like, share this video to all your realtor buddies, mortgage agent friends, because there's a lot of value in this. And in 2020, I'm going to be posting a lot of valuable tips and tricks for Instagram, especially as a service professional. So make sure you check it out. And without further ado, I'll see you next time. Thanks and goodbye.